If you own a vacation rental, are thinking about buying one, or have ever wondered what really separates an average rental from one that guests book again and again, then this video is for you.
We're going to break down what actually goes into successful short-term rental management, the mistakes that can cost owners money, and why the guest experience affects more than just one review.
And stay with us till the end because we have a major announcement.
Let's talk about what it really takes to manage a vacation rental the right way.
A lot of people hear the term short-term rental and they think passive income. Buy a property, furnish it, put it on Airbnb and VRBO, and watch the reservations come in. But anyone who's actually owned or managed a vacation rental knows that that's not true. It's not truly passive.
A successful short-term rental is part real estate investment, part hospitality business, and part 24-hour problem-solving operation. You are constantly balancing rental income, guest satisfaction, cleaning, maintenance, reviews, marketing, expenses, and the long-term condition of the property.
And all those things are really connected because you can have a beautiful condo in an incredible oceanfront location, but if the cleaner misses a bathroom, the door code doesn't work, or nobody responds when the air conditioning goes out, the location may not save your review.
One bad experience can affect more than one guest. It can turn into a public review that future guests read before deciding whether to book your property.
That's why good vacation rental management is not just about reacting when something goes wrong. It's about putting the systems in place to prevent as many problems as possible before the guest even arrives.
The best problem is the one the guest never experiences.
And sometimes the smallest details can create the biggest frustrations. Maybe it's a missing parking pass, a television that the guest can't figure out, not enough towels, a door code that doesn't work, or a smoke detector chirping in the night. Those all might sound like minor issues to an owner.
But to a guest who has driven 8 hours, arrived late at night, and has tired children standing beside them, it doesn't feel so minor.
And that moment becomes part of their overall experience. And in the vacation rental business, the guest experience directly affects reviews, repeat bookings, referrals, and ultimately the income the property can produce.
Cleaning is one of the biggest parts of that experience. But cleaning a short-term rental involves much more than simply hiring someone to clean the property.
That's right. Someone needs to actually make sure that the property was actually cleaned correctly. Were the sheets changed? Were the bathrooms thoroughly cleaned? Was the previous guest's food removed from the refrigerator? Are the dishes really cleaned? Is there damage? Are all of the remotes still there? Does the property smell fresh when the door opens?
The cleaner is often the last person inside the property before the next guest arrives, which makes quality control incredibly important.
A beautiful listing description and professional photography cannot overcome a property that was not properly prepared for arrival.
Another misconception is that the goal should simply be to fill every available night on the calendar.
Yeah, more reservations don't automatically mean more profit. A calendar can look full while the property is still underperforming.
That can happen when nightly rates are too low, discounts are overused, turnover costs are too high, maintenance issues are not controlled, or the property is attracting reservations that create more wear and expense than income.
Occupancy is important, but it's only one part of the equation. You also need to look at the nightly rate, the length of stay, cleaning costs, seasonal demand, maintenance, expenses, owner usage, and the actual amount of money that the owner keeps at the end.
Pricing also cannot be something you set once and forget. Demand changes constantly throughout the year.
Weekends are different than weekdays. Holidays and special events can increase demand. Summer is definitely different than the off-season. The condition of the property, the number of competing rentals, and even the quality of photographs can affect what guests are willing to pay.
A good pricing strategy needs to respond to all of those factors instead of simply copying what another property is charging.
The listing itself is also incredibly important. A successful listing should attract attention, but it also needs to attract the right guest and set the right expectations.
That means professional photographs, a strong headline, and a description that clearly explains what makes the property special.
But it also means being honest. Look, if parking is limited, explain it. If there's stairs, disclose them. If the room is smaller, show it accurately. If the building has rules that guests need to understand, you need to communicate those rules before they arrive.
Overpromising may help secure one reservation, but it can also create a disappointed guest.
Definitely. We would much rather have someone arrive and say, this is even better than we expected, right?
Absolutely. And that's what you have to keep in mind. Local knowledge also matters much more than many property owners realize.
Exactly. The Grand Strand is not one single vacation rental market. Even between towns, Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach, Surfside Beach, Garden City Beach, Murrells Inlet, and the surrounding areas can attract different types of guests and have different seasonal patterns.
Even two buildings located close to each other may perform differently based on their amenities, their parking, rental restrictions, beach access, condition, layout, and reputation.
Wait, before we get into that, have you hit that subscribe button yet? If not, make sure to do so and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on our weekly videos. And when something goes wrong, being local matters. An owner who lives several states away might not know who to call when the air conditioning stops working on a Saturday afternoon in July. That happens.
It's true. They may not know whether a repair quote is reasonable, whether a problem was actually corrected, or whether the property is truly ready for the next guest.
Short-term rentals need dependable cleaners, maintenance technicians, contractors, and service providers.
But they also need someone coordinating those people, following through, and making sure the work was completed correctly.
We have experienced vacation rental management from actually several different sides. We've worked with front desk rental companies, large local management companies, and national rental management companies.
We have also owned and managed our own oceanfront properties, which gives you a very different perspective.
Totally. Because when it's your own property, you see how every single decision affects the guest experience and our bottom line, really.
Absolutely. You learn which materials hold up in an oceanfront environment, which furnishings wear out quickly, which upgrade guests actually notice, and which design choices make the property easier to clean and maintain.
And you also learn that a guest doesn't separate the reservation process, the condition of the property, the communication, and the stay itself.
To the guest, it is all one experience.
And the properties that tend to perform best are the ones where the owner, the manager, the cleaner, and the maintenance team are all working together towards the same goal.
A well-prepared property, a smooth arrival, responsive communication, and a clean, comfortable stay.
There is also an important reality that owners need to understand. No management company can guarantee that a property will produce a specific amount of income.
Performance depends on many factors, including location, view, property condition, amenities, bedroom count, building rules, competition, seasonality, owner usage, and overall market demand.
What good management can do is help the property compete effectively, respond quickly when issues arrive, create a better experience for guests, and give the owner clearer information about what's happening at their property.
For more than 10 years, our clients have asked us the same question.
Yes. Will you manage my vacation rental?
For more than 10 years, our answer has been no.
Not because we didn't understand vacation rentals, though.
No, that's true. Actually, it was the exact opposite.
Oh my gosh, we knew exactly how much work that it takes to manage a short-term rental, and not just manage it, but manage it right, which is the key point there.
That's right. We never wanted to add vacation rental management as just another service on a list.
We knew that doing it properly would require real systems, dependable local relationships, quality control, responsiveness, attention to detail, and a true commitment to the guest experience.
Our name would be connected to every property we managed, every cleaning, every guest arrival, every maintenance issue, every message, and every review.
So we were not willing to take that on, actually, until we believed that we had the experience, knowledge, and the infrastructure to do it properly for our owners.
Over the years, managing our own oceanfront properties taught us what guests notice, what owners need, and where vacation rental management systems often break down.
And it also allowed us to bring together everything we already do through Carolina Crafted Homes.
We help people buy investment properties, renovate them, design them, prepare them for rental market, and understand how the real estate itself affects the investment.
And now we are very excited to officially announce that we are finally saying yes.
We are launching Carolina Crafted Getaways, the short-term vacation rental management division of Carolina Crafted Homes.
Carolina Crafted Getaways brings together our experience in real estate, construction, renovation, design, hosting, and managing our own oceanfront vacation rental properties.
Our goal is to help owners create properties that guests love, care for those properties as if they were our own, and provide management built around communication, accountability, and attention to detail.
Because the best results happen when a well-prepared property, a great guest experience, and responsible management of the owner's investment all work together.
This service may be a good fit for owners who live outside the area and need reliable local oversight.
And it may be a good fit for owners who are frustrated with poor communication from their current management company.
Or for owners who have been managing the property themselves and are tired of handling constant guest messages, cleanings, maintenance problems, and late night issues.
It may also be helpful for someone who is just considering purchasing a Grand Strand vacation rental and wants guidance before buying.
Because not every property allows short-term rentals, not every building performs the same way, and not every property that looks like a great vacation rental will actually be a great investment.
If you own a short-term rental here in the Myrtle Beach area or anywhere along the Grand Strand, you have been considering a change in management, then we would love to speak with you.
And if you are thinking about purchasing a vacation rental, we can help you evaluate the property, the building, the location, and the potential before you make that big decision. We are Frank and Tiffany with Carolina Crafted Homes.
And now, Carolina Crafted Getaways.
Contact us using the information below in this video.
And let us know in the comments what your biggest frustration has been with short-term rental management.